It's the Eastern Conference on display featuring the Philadelphia 76ers. The NBA on 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us this Sunday afternoon. This is Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And joining us courtside, reporter David Aldridge. Philadelphia 76ers come into tonight's game after losing earlier in the season in their last game against the Hornets.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
Boy, they looked like they were asleep on that end of the floor. No one was talking. No one was paying attention. It was rough.
Richard, the year before you entered the league in 2001, the Sixers made the NBA Finals and haven't since.
Yeah, I just love watching Allen Iverson that season. Won the MVP, averaged 31 points per game, almost 20 more points than any of his teammates. He was the offensive firepower every single night.
And Walton sends it back. Randall with the bucket. Randall's got his second basket of the game.
And how about the touch there inside? And that's where Randall likes to get the ball, and you can see why.
White, wide open. He fired. That's good, and it's Olajuwon with the assist.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
White, good.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Not enough defense there. Allowing Randall to get that close is a recipe for disaster.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
Brunson, no good.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Three-pointer. Drills it from outside. Brunson's got 5.
A fantastic decision-making big. Randall with the right choice there, finding the open man.
Caldwell Pope with a wide-open look. And it's the Hornets another 3.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide-open threes like that. What are you doing?
Nice shot by Thompson.
The moment that last 3 went in, Thompson must have been thinking, get me the ball, I'll answer it with a 3.
Caldwell Pope. Brunson up top. Clock at 4. Here's Walton. Some solid defense from Harris. And Olajuwon has got the ball here for the 76ers. They trail by 1.
He's just got it on automatic right now, shooting 100%, and that'll keep your confidence out.
Here's Randall, and he drops it in from the low post. He's got 8.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Here's Randall, and the at Good off the glass.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
The 76ers trail by 3. And the officials will call the illegal swing right there.
And if you really want to make things hard on yourselves, this is exactly how you do it. Turnovers on back-to-back trips down the floor.
RJ, a guy who will completely take over a game. Jason Tatum.
Yeah, he's got a deep bag. He's got an incredible talent, and every year he works to add to it.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 5. Walton inside. Brunson surveying the D. Rebound by the 76ers.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. The 76ers trail by 3. Outside, White. Picked by Olajuwon. White, good. White's got 11 points.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Now here's Randall. He's got 10. He takes it in. Lays it up off the glass. 12 points for him.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
They get the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it. Beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. The shot by Thompson, no good. Hornets leading by 5. Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession. Here's White. He's got 11. Over in the corner, Olajuwon gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Julius Randle getting it done for the Charlotte Hornets. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Charlotte.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
Well, the last time, GA, the Hornets made the playoffs was back in 2016.
And that was during Steve Clifford's first stint with the organization. I'm sure that played a factor in their decision to bring him back as head coach.
It's the three-point bomb.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Now Oladipo. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
76ers coming onto the floor.
The 76ers leading by 4. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Charlotte moving the ball around. Just 5 to shoot. For the 3. They grab their own miss. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Porter. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
And, Greg, while the Sixers have been a factor time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinals.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years. But you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back at 01.
It's Randle with the drive. On deep, Brunson. Olajuwon with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And Walton sends it back.
And how about the anticipation and timing? You know, we talk about Walton's offense. How about the defense, though, he provides for this team?
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Out to Gallinari. Plenty of space. It's not going to go for him.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And again, the Hornets missing. The 76ers lead. Here's Giddey. Great D that time from Walton. And here are the Hornets now. Pass to Brunson. A special move before the shot. Brunson's got 7 points.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Here's Giddey. Sweet little floater. You talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
With the floater, Hornets with the rebound.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, back in grade school, when Jason Tatum told folks his NBA goals, they'd often suggest a backup plan. And he said, I always would tell them, I don't have one. I'm going to make this work regardless. Nothing else matters. Kevin?
Oh, I like that. It's worked out, David. Thanks so much. For three, it's hauled in by Harris. The 76ers trail. Pass to Bitadze. Count that one. And Greg, we still see players embellishing contact. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishes?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary, or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down, and who wants to see that?
Here's Giddey. It's hauled in by Adams.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
The offensive rebound. There's Bitadze, and the layup is good. Bitadze's got it all tied up now for Philadelphia.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Pass to Burks. 1:21 left in the first half of the game. Adams in the high post. Shot clock at 5. The kick out to Oladipo. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. Giddey with it. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Here's Giddey.
Just doesn't seem to have it here in the second quarter.
And a miss there off the inbound. .50 seconds left here in the second. Here he goes. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
At the line for Charlotte, Trey Murphy.
And he's good on the second. There's 45 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's White. Here's Olajuwon. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. No good with the triple. Pass to Porter. Caldwell Pope outside. The kick out to Porter. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
76ers. Substitution for the Hornets.
16 seconds left to play here in the half.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
And good that time.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside. It just doesn't matter.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Randall.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Here's Tatum. The 18-footer is right on the mark. And now a 3-point Philadelphia lead.
The defense must be aware of where Tatum is, especially when he's roaming around that mid-range.
The 76ers.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Olajuwon outside. Outside Tatum. The three is drilled by Tatum.
Strong from three-point land. Tatum is about a 40% shooter from deep. That's impressive.
And here's Brunson. Oh, that's blocked. And now White pushing it up, and no one back to stop him. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Pass to Thompson. Lets it go with the three. Another three for Philadelphia.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game. Yes, this is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a little bit more.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team.
Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Pass to Walton. Down low. Out to Brunson. Fires the three. Brunson with another miss.
An ominous start to the second half. They are now 0 for 4.
The kick out to Tatum. Now here is Olajuwon. On the wing, Thompson. That's in. Coming off the assist from Elijah. Thompson's got the lead up to 12 now for the 76ers. Pass to Brunson. Shot to stop the run. Buries the long-range jumper. Brunson's got 10.
Finally, a make. It only took 5 attempts in the half.
Picked by Olajuwon. And here's Tatum for 3. He's 4 for 6 from the field with that miss.
Their first miss since the break. Still, I like how they've come out so far.
Hands it from downtown.
Yeah, defenses beware. You have to close out hard on KCP and disrupt this rhythm.
Now here's Brunson. 10 points for him. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
This is his second 3 this half. He's getting even more bold at that arc.
And we know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
Now look, from the moment he stepped into this league, Jason Tatum has been a difference maker. Every team in the league is looking for guys like him. Long, athletic, and most importantly, winners.
Fires the 3, and Tatum pulls it down.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay. Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Here's Brunson. 13 points in the game. There's the 3. They get it back. Here's Walton. Misses in close. The 76ers leading by 9. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Pass to Thompson. Off target with his 3. To the left side wing. And there's the foul. That's on Jalen Brunson. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you... you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Paul. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. For Hornets coach Steve Clifford, the key is defense. He says trying to outscore other teams doesn't work. You have to do the things that take effort, like rebounding, getting loose balls and putting your body on the line. You've got to build a game that'll actually work at the end of the year when you play the important games. Kevin, back to you.
All right, DA, our thanks to you.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Here's Paul. An easy 2 points on the layup. And the 76ers lead by 11.
Laser focus by CP3. Takes the contact and still delivers the mail.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Here's Paul. Paul is doubled. Out to the right wing. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Jalen Brunson.
CP3 shoots the ball so well. Defenders have to play that tight.
And RJ, don't you feel like the leadership of Chris Paul still will play a factor?
No matter who his teammates are at any given moment, there's no question who's running the show. Paul knows how to make any five-man group look like a cohesive unit, Greg.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the 76ers.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And another area they've separated themselves has been their three-point shooting, making the defense pay for any airspace.
Here's Paul, and Walton sends it back.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough. Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
And making sure they convert by finishing strong.
And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Great D that time from Iguodala.
Well, he better buy his teammates dinner tonight because they've covered him for what has been a terrible, absolute terrible shooting display.
Here's Giddey. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. And it's 6 points here for Josh Giddey. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. There's Porter with the three. Rebound by the 76ers. 3-on-3. Here's Giddey. Count that bucket. And now it's an 11-point 76ers lead. Outside Porter. There's the triple. Hits it from three-point range. Porter's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And when Oladipo makes passes like that, his team kicks into a whole new gear offensively.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And with an 86% free throw average, you can count on him to come through on most trips.
And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. 76ers lead by 9. We'll be back shortly live from Spectrum Center. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Charlotte calls timeout. Without question, Derek White displaying his skills today.
And he's in a complete groove right now. I don't think they can stop him altogether, but they at least need to make him work a little harder than he has been.
Check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Steve Clifford had to say to his team. Now, his tone was pretty serious. He said, you guys need to prove you're in this. No one else can do it for you. Time to pour on the gas. We'll see if that fire gets lit, guys.
Thank you, David. And Philadelphia calls time here.
Timeout call for Philadelphia. Let's get on our feet.
From deep, Brunson. That's good, and Walton with the assist. Brunson's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Hornets. Pass to Tatum. Back to Thompson. To the inside. Olajuwon can't hit.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Philadelphia leading by 6. And here's Tatum for 3. That's no basket. His third miss in 8 tries. Now Brunson. Here's the 3. Outside for Randall. Charlotte moving the ball around.
Go-to scorer in high school at Kentucky. Randall showing tonight that he can do it at this level as well.
Over in the corner, Olajuwon. Tatum on the wing. Wants to get it to Olajuwon and does.
Clever play by Tatum, drawing the attention to him only to give it away.
Pass to Randall. Olajuwon with the block. The 76ers lead. And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
I mean, I hope you can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold.
Here's Walton. And Walton throws it down.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. And so White will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Thompson from long range. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Ooh, that's his third 3 of the half after putting up a pair before halftime. Fantastic shooting display from him.
Pass to Brunson. Randall left side. Screen by Walton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Brunson outside. And he's good on the 3 ball. Brunson's got 16 points here in the second half. And here's Tatum for 3. Second chance shot. And Walton sends it back. And here's Brunson outside. Good on the 3-point shot. Now just a 3-point 76ers lead.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Tatum with it. Now defended by Randall. White with it. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. White's got 20 points.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Here's White. Randall grabs the board. And so it's Charlotte with it. A 2-point game. Here's Brunson. And Thompson sends it back.
Nice aggressive defense from Thompson. Getting all over the shot and knocking it away.
To the middle. Here's Olajuwon.
How about the killer pull of Olajuwon? Loves to put the team on his back when the game gets tight.
And here's Brunson. To the paint. Here's Walton. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. No luck that time either. The 76ers leading by 4. Thompson in the corner.
Charge for the 76ers. Klay Thompson. Second personal foul. At the line for Charlotte, Kentavious.
It's the first that narrows the lead down to just 3.
Yeah, much improved foul shooter. KCP also starting to get to the line at a higher rate. He gets them to within 1 possession, but that miss puts a lot of pressure on their defense.
To tie it up. Good on the triple. Caldwell Pope's got the game tied up here for the Hornets.
And Caldwell Pope not letting the pressure of the moment affect his focus.
And then Olajuwon with the dunk. And that's a double-double for him now. 11 points and 10 rebounds.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Money! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Back to White. A floater.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them.
Here's Randall. Pass to Porter. And the call will be against Julius Randall. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Now here's White. Tatum on the wing.
The flush by Tatum. And if anybody didn't know, Jason Tatum has that killer instinct just coming out in a big way.
Let's go.
Here's Brunson. Oh, he couldn't make that shot go to force overtime. So it's